Now, well, that went pretty symbolic, not quite as good as I expected, but I'm trying for a few times already to make this really symbolic. But yeah, hello and greetings, fellow Minecrafters, fellow YouTubers, fellow subscribers, and whoever is watching this video of the old man playing not Minecraft. Yes, I know you possibly had high hopes for another Minecraft video after like 8 months of absence of the old man. Instead, you're getting a red pill type reality video with the face, the real face of the old man. Here is the mug of the old man. Now you can be all disappointed or laugh or whatever. That's, yeah, what the Admiral looks like in the red pill type reality. But yeah, there will be no Minecraft video. In fact, reality of the situation is a little bit more saddening or bad. It will be my last video on YouTube. Now, I planned to make a face reveal, whatever the shock value of this is, in a little bit more, yeah, grandiose fashion. But a lot of things have happened, and well, I'm not even sure where to start with all of this. I had actually a plan to make an update video for a long time already, but yeah, if I tell you the things which happened 8 months ago or started to happen 8 months ago, then you will possibly understand that I wasn't really in the mood to neither play Minecraft, make videos, or make an update video. This will come, I hope, in a few weeks or maybe, yeah, a few months, in summer perhaps, when all settled down, kind of, because I'm homeless. I am living in my car or sleep in the lab in my little office here. So it is a pretty harsh it has been a pretty harsh 8 months, but there are big plans and we look forward into the future. But this is not the subject of this video. It is more the reason why I will stop to make YouTube videos, and that's a little bit more serious. But first of all, I want to thank all of you from the bottom of my heart for, yeah, sticking with the old man in the past 8 months since I actually abruptly stopped making videos. And some of you, actually quite a few of you, sent me private messages and emails asking, hey, what's going on, old man? We are looking forward to, you know, another derp fest of the old man. But yeah, I didn't really reply, and I hope the reason will become clear in a future video. I will try to make it as cool as possible. All the bad things, because once you are out of the dark age, then I think you can laugh about all the bad things, but think about the worst you can think of. Does it make sense? Possibly not. But yeah, think about the worst you can imagine. That makes sense, I think. And then you're not even quite close to what you will hear. So it goes from really pathologically sick people in the village in rural France I'm still kind of formally living in, to actually people, in particular my neighbor, killing basically 20, 25, 30 cats with poison. But that's not all. I mean, that sounds horrific already, but he is stashing the cats, apparently, according to rumors, in a deep freezer for later culinary consumption. So he is eating the cats. And yeah, well, I don't think I will capture him on camera for you guys to see that actually this is not really out of this world, you know, like really a story which is completely unrealistic. But I think I avoid that because, you know, he is, well, I'm not getting into the political things here. He is the right type of foreigner and I'm the wrong type of foreigner in France. So I have no legal leverage to actually go against this barbaric and, yeah, savage behavior. But that will come all later. And actually, I'm going to write a book about this because it's going to be pretty cool. A real life Stephen King or yeah, kind of Edgar Allan Poe horror story type thing, you know. So we'll see about this. Now, this is not the subject of this video. It is more what happened after, because I got settled down. I bought a little patch of land from the little money I have. So yeah, the plan is to actually move there. And if you want to join, I would be happy to take you along. Let's move together into a little patch of forest, go off-grid, legally, of course, not want to run into problems with the French law, because, you know, nobody wants to be in a French prison or so. But yeah, it's all legal, but it's pretty isolated. We're going to move there with a few surviving cats, and we're going to build ourselves a little paradise, like a yurt, original Mongolian yurt, and we're going to live there off-grid and be happy. So if you want to join the real-life Minecraft endeavors or adventure of the old man, then you're very welcome, but it won't be on YouTube. That is the red line I draw, because as I was already pointing out, and I wanted to get to this actually much earlier in this video, I'm not sure how long it is already. Yeah, YouTube made quite some changes, and these changes are serious in many ways. So just Google it up, or please don't use Google anymore. Just use what is the platform I use, or the search engine. Use any search engine, but not Google. So Google it, or not Google it up, what YouTube changed on its terms of service, or however this is called. And yeah, you will be hopefully worried, as the old man is worried, because, well, I grew up in a country where the restriction of freedom of speech was actually a daily business. You always held two opinions, one you voiced publicly and one you needed to keep for yourself, because it was more real. It was reality, a better reflection of reality, let's say it like so. But it was in contrast to what you are allowed, what you were allowed to talk about or think. So you could run into problems. And I grew up in this country, lived there for 20 years. And yeah, I know very well where these kind of things go from first-hand experience. And what I see right now, the recent developments, especially this year, is pretty much worrying. And it's beyond just a private company saying, okay, you're a customer, you have, if you want to use our services, you have to obey our rules and terms of service, etc., etc. It's beyond that, because YouTube and Google are a monopoly, and they actively restrict the freedom of speech. Now, this might not mean a lot to the people here in Europe, because officially, by law, we do not have something comparable to the First Amendment you guys in America still have, I have to say. But yeah, we are kind of used. I mean, in the past century, basically, we had two major systems in place, fascism and communism, and both did this. And it is pretty worrying to see that a company which holds a monopoly on social media, basically, YouTube is unbeatable at this point, but it will change, is pretty much worrying if they take over this Orwellian way of managing things. And this is the main reason for actually quitting YouTube. I am on minds.com. The link to my channel will be in the description box down below. I will be also on BitChute, I think. Then there is DTube. There is, what is this called? Twitch, I think I will not be on. But there's another Daily Motion, perhaps. But on minds.com, this is my primary channel right now, where I give all the updates. So if you could join me there, if you're interested in the old man waffling about, derping about with words, not speaking proper English and trying to be funny but not being really funny, then you're very welcome to join. Now, with that being said, I will now finally finish this farce of a video. I hope you got the updates and join me in my new adventures, and I hope you excuse the old man for not having uploaded for a long time, not having given news. But, well, there are adventurous and positive times ahead. So let's not really look bad in a sad way. Let's move on. Let's purge ourselves from the sinking Titanic. And, yeah, let's start anew with cool stuff. I hope, and with your help, possibly we're gonna make it. Now, for the people who made it that long, which I think are not many, as this is my last video on YouTube, I thought I'd finish with, you know, we all saw The Wire, possibly one of, yeah, possibly among the best TV shows. I think it was HBO. So you all will recognize this. And as this is my last video on YouTube, I will finish this one with that. These are for you, YouTube. This one over here is going up your narrow fucking social justice ass. And this bad boy over here is in your fucking eye.